洞爺七犬係一個對自己嘅期許嚟嘅，犬好似係一個意象，代表好機靈啊，活動範圍好大啊，好靈敏啊。去到嗰度即係索啲勁料啊，做翻單好嘢咁樣，即係餵俾香港人又餵俾日本人咁樣。
就自從05年 WTO 之後咧，其實都有一段時間冇機會一齊出去，即係正所謂馳騁沙場啦，都係不失為一個大好機會，又可以去呢個日本開下眼界。
G8 好多嘢睇，好多嘢學㗎。WTO 嘅時候有好多嘢都係未做得夠好，我哋要完成我哋嘅志願。
我叫陳浩倫，係洞爺七犬嘅成員之一。今次係負責拍片嘅，大家喺畫面唔會見到我㗎啦，因為洞爺七犬實在太八卦。今次去到淨係掛住塑料識人，掛住影人呢樣影人嗰樣，就冇乜點影到自己。二來我又怕喺畫面見到自己尷尬啦，咁唯有旁白咯。我好中意四圍去㗎。特別係社會運動嘅活動，最中意就係識國際嘅朋友。05年 WTO 呢件世界大事喺香港舉行，好多人都關心示威活動有冇人打交同衝擊會展。但究竟佢哋嚟抗議緊啲乜呢？就好少人去了解喎。今年8大工業國高峰會喺日本舉行，我梗係去八卦啦。
中午12點，新聞：3名本地民間組織獨立媒體嘅成員朱凱迪、周思忠同陳彥佳，目前仍然被扣留喺日本成田機場。日本官員重複盤問佢係咪到八國峰會會場參與示威。
朱凱迪，喂，你可唔可以講下個過程係點樣啊？
去過關，咁啊點知咧？一交個 passport 俾佢好似認得咁樣，跟住就叫實 Q 去帶咗佢去。
佢認到邊個啊？認到邊個？
認到啊，周思忠係，順便就帶埋我哋入去啦咁樣。咁其實我哋去到咧都見到有一個美國嚟嘅，即係本來都諗住嚟參加啲 G8 嘅，即係NGO 嘅問題嘅講者咧，佢都係被扣留咗喺度嘅。我哋就嘅遭遇比較即係慘啲啦，就係由即係8點鐘我哋到埗啦，跟住就開始就審問我哋啦，就審到夜晚11、2點啦，咁就輪流審嘅，一個人大概審1個鐘度，跟住審完一 round 之後咧，佢就話：我哋未審夠咁樣，所以咧第二朝要繼續咁樣，咁今晚咧你哋要喺我哋嘅羈留室瞓一晚咁樣。咁其實嗰個過程都幾。
呢件事其實真係一波三折㗎。3個團友首先入境就俾人話係搞事，幾尷尬啊！
去 G8 係做啲咩嘅？
諗住去 G8 做啲乜？冇人哋叫我去啫喎，我意外咯，冇諗過俾人扣留㗎嘛。
最麻煩嘅係屋企人啊、朋友啊，都會見到你咯。第時唔可以拋頭露面做啲衰嘢咯。
本校の3人でこの方一晩成田で。
I was told that I was denied permission to come to Japan, but they would make a special exception. I was able to participate in the forums, but denied the right to participate in the media symposium.
Rejecting protester or independent journalists, it won't stop the GAP things from doing destruction to the world.
成件事隨住我哋俾人放返之後，就冇人再理啦。覺得嬲定係尷尬係一回事啦，但的而且確為 G8 呢一件國際大事打開咗個話題。作為芸芸受害者嘅其中3個，我哋一到埗就索到日本嗰陣高壓嘅政治氣氛啊！ 自己一個俾錢嚟到日本做獨立採訪，人生路不熟。機場嘅櫃台旅遊服務員就淨係介紹我哋去小樽睇薰衣草食好嘢，唔想淨係認識呢啲嘢，可以點呢？第一時間梗係識人啦，最好嘅方法就係去啲大型集會，嗰度嘅人就最多嘢講㗎啦。
Don't believe in the G8. No to corporate-driven globalization. No to the G8.
呢個色彩咁繽紛嘅運動，參與者似乎都帶住自己嘅故事而嚟啊！
We should not be looking at these G8 leaders because they are not the true leaders.
Hokkaido, it was kind of, different kinds of people, bring together. Demonstration all over Japan, saying that we don't want it.
And I would like to call you.
佢係我喺日本認識嘅第一個朋友，好鬼熱情啊！周街唱歌又七情上面，佢最開心就係見到我㗎啦，一見面就同我講晒自己啲嘢。原來佢嚟日本嘅經歷唔止同我哋似啊，仲為我哋做過一啲嘢添啊！
In South Korea, we just went out to the street. We have a money jar. And we sing all night, 6 hours every day. People put their money in the jar, and later we were able to collect a lot of money each day. And so, yeah, we are here.
Yesterday, they deported 24 Korean activists back to Korea without letting them to come into Sapporo. We're asking the Japanese government, why? What are you afraid of?
민중들이 주인이 되는 그런 세상을 같이 만듭시다. 주제!
Right before I departed for the airport, I checked out my email. 3 Hong Kong in-media activists were, being held at the airport. I was really nervous, but, fortunately nothing happened to me. But our friend, finally, he can enter Japan. One little thing that we could do was to, write a protest letter and a statement and to circulate it.
How many times have you been to G8 Summit?
This is my first time.
First time?
Yeah.
And also first international summit?
Yeah.
Because I heard from him that you always go out. So I think you go every time.
No. It costs a lot of money, right? Unless I, have some, support, financial support, I can't go to an event like that. Before I came to Japan, my goal was to go to Toyako. Shutting down the G8 is the action. I knew that it was gonna be really hard, but that was my goal.
一嚟遊行就話要推倒8大工業國巨頭嘅會議，係咪吹水㗎？爭取普選，落實全民最低工資，取消強積金，曾蔭權下台。我喺香港遊行嘅時候都會講呢啲嘢嘅。 不過就冇乜信心會做到。點解去到日本咁快話人哋講呢啲嘢係吹水嘅？係質疑人哋定係懷疑緊自己呢？今次8大工業國巨頭討論油價上升、全球暖化呢啲問題，都好關我哋事㗎。今年就有香港貨車司機抗議香港政府唔做啲嘢壓抑油價上升，政府次次都話因為自由市場嘅理由唔會干預，大家唯有逆來順受，捱貴油。嚟到日本，竟然有人話抗議有用喎，我唔理佢係咪真係做到啦。呢種態度最少聽落令人好興奮啊！
Yeah, come together, make people come together. Rather than just sitting in your house, watching TV, that's the worst thing.
頭幾日嚟到北海道，感覺真係好奇怪。身邊嘅人互相唔認識，但佢哋就表現得出奇咁熱情。好似佢咁啊，知道香港人被扣留就會寫封抗議信去撐你。點解現場嘅人會咁投入呢？佢哋追尋緊啲乜呢？背景又係點㗎
？South Korean government is going to import the U.S. mad cow. Like we have all the enough cows in Korea, so actually we don't have to import those beef from other countries. Like people got really angry. Like how can you sell something when it's not that safe? G8 was the institution that makes all those neoliberalist agenda to other people, like countries like Korea. We have to stop those things.
咁佢可以留喺南韓關注啊，一定要嚟日本嘅咩
？Korea is a very hierarchical society. They always want to know how old you are. If you are younger, you don't get an important role within the movement. That kind of thing is popular. And the worst thing is that people don't think it's a big problem. That was one obstacle for me. I wanted to get over the kind of sentiment, those music that we had in the movement. I don't like those songs, not only nationalistic, but it's also like military songs. Because, when you march, it's like soldiers, those labor union people, when they have demonstration, in a way, it's like very similar to the soldiers. It's only for the men, that's what I thought. And so I didn't like that kind of, atmosphere within the movement. So the movement that I wanted was not there. So I had to create my own kind of movement. If you don't change the culture, then you follow the same path. And so I wanted to change the culture of the movement too.
之前我想像緊嘅反全球化運動，就只係停留於關注全球暖化、石油、糧食價格危機呢一啲大眾媒體日講夜講嘅大議題。嚟到日本先知，原來參加者唔係淨係諗緊呢一類物質生活，而係對美好嘅世界有更多嘅想像，希望透過運動去體現出嚟。好似大會嘅口號 You can make a difference, another world is possible 嘅意思，就包含住咩人都可以參加。好似我呢一類散兵游勇，就係咁行上街頭。原來喺現場感受發生緊嘅事，比用口講出嚟更加真實啊！
I want to create some anarchy here. It's ridiculous that we are doing a demonstration. We are not like a soldiers marching. We want to do pretty much what we want to do. That's why I want to walk around, move around, and I hope other people do the same thing. So hopefully we can make something here. Identify. Their names were sealed. The riot police do the same thing. They don't reveal their ID, so they can attack anybody. So yeah, situation is the same here. Let's fix it. So every time we saw that, we go to the police commander, and we protest that it is against the law. But of course they don't give a shit. The police should get away. Ridiculous. Go away, police! Get out!
美好嘅社會當然包括咗人創造出嚟嘅表達空間啦。平時我哋喺香港遊行都係乖乖地㗎啦。諗翻每年6、4、7、1，我哋唔係讚個活動有力或者好玩，而係好 proud of 香港人嘅理性同埋守規矩。好似佢咁諗嘅人就真係好少。如果好似佢咁樣喺遊行嘅時候做啲事引人去打破常規，會唔會俾警察話你擾亂公安呢？
日本朋友都話遊行嘅時候，即係你有架車喺度放音樂，大家一齊喺度比較輕鬆啲喺度玩啊，或者係令到啲人可以更加投入。我其實第一次見嗰陣時，我都覺得唔乜嘢啊，幾好啊！即係個遊行咧已經經過咗啲最主要、最多人嘅地方，即係你當係香港嘅銅鑼灣嘅 Sogo 啊。可能差唔多屈入維園啊，咁嗰架車就俾警察截住啦。就話佢唔知違反交通規則，跟住就圍住佢，就要即刻拉啦。後來同阿周思忠咧就擁到好埋拍嘅，咁我呢啲半偷懶行遠啲啦，咁樣即係睇下有啲咩特別事情先拍啦，補下鏡啊。連警察都開始去捉嗰啲記者出嚟，即係掹啲記者箍緊啊。我喺嗰度咪影到一個路透社記者俾差佬打，跟住拉埋佢。
俺は悪いけど先に手なんか出すわけないじゃん。後ろからやってきたからだよ。掴んで殴ったり蹴ったりしたんだよ。それおかしいでしょ。それはちょっと俺見てない。見てない。それはじゃあ誰か撮ってっから見てもらえば。オッケーオッケー。カメラ撮ってください。カメラ貸してください。It's not worth it. It's not worth it. He will take it. 話聞いたから。
Let go of the truck! You are snatching our truck!
Police terrorism! 嗰啲人又會好樂於用咁嘅形式去表達，我覺得係有力量嘅，或者係你都唔使好似淨係喺度一個人嗌口號，跟住第二啲人跟住咁樣，有另外一啲模式嘅，我覺得幾好啊！到後尾發現原來即係佢哋點解諗呢個出嚟就係因為遊行嘅時候 警察係會排晒隊咁圍住遊行嘅人，咁所以佢哋覺得係你圍到我 physical 你圍到我，但係你啲聲音你唔可以圍到我。你話係咪好有創意啊？又唔係好有創意喎，咁樣即係你係咪無奈都係無奈啦？即係你唯有咁樣做嘅啫，咁樣。
たんですが、面会できないということでした。で、これは今逮捕されていて、その逮捕手続きがあって、その手続きが終わるまでは逮捕ができないと、逮捕じゃないわ、面会ができないと、いう状態だったので、とりあえず今はできないので、今どうしようもないと。
We are cheered friends from here, and we will be leaving here today for now.
Well, she kind of said we are leaving now, not the arrested people.
Release the DJ, the driver, and the clown. 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 Release the DJ.
Some people go to there. Go ahead.
I just talk with the other person, come here, because Japanese say, okay, go, and maybe some a lot of Japanese go home. And I want that person here because they speak Japanese and they must say to the police.
So if we were in Korea, then we should stay outside the police station so that the police can feel the pressure from us. But but I don't know about the Japanese situation. And the Japanese activist says we should go to the Odori Park and we should do our solidarity action there. So since I don't know,
you feel disappointed?
Yeah, of course. I mean, our friends are inside the police station. I feel like I want to stay here, but I can't.
日本係咪日日都咁高壓嘅呢？聽翻啲朋友講，日本係8大工業國高峰會嘅唯一亞洲代表，為咗喺歐洲人同埋美國人面前將個會搞得好好睇睇，日本政府實行2條腿走路，一手搞到市面歌舞升平，一手就收緊集會同言論自由咯。除咗喺日本各地調派咗2萬個警察去到札幌市同埋洞爺湖之外，有關遊行嘅規例收得好緊。有日本嘅組織者就喺札幌市同我哋上定一啲 workshop， 準備進入洞爺湖參加反 G8 遊行或者採訪工作嘅時候，唔好觸犯咗日本嘅法例。但係就好少同我哋討論警方嘅安排是否合理。警察喺3日會期之內安排咗一條長達20公里上山下海嘅路線。呢條崎嶇嘅路線未必所有人都可以順利完成，但負責遊行嘅組織者就覺得應該遵守同警察嘅協商。嚟自各國嘅參與者抗爭經驗同風格都不同，佢哋未必會完全同意日本組織者嘅做事方法。
I've been in different demos in Europe. In Spain, Copenhagen in Denmark, also in Glasgow, in Edinburgh, Scotland. I was in a blockade, and I was with some demonstrators. The police arrived, and I was arrested. They said me that I was blocking the motorway. I just was documenting what's going on. It's really hard to work under this violence pressure that makes you like a criminal. Because I'm not violent. Police makes you violent because they don't let you say no, and it's your right. I will try to be respectful with these laws. In Europe can get really violent because really people get really pissed off, and police is really violent also. But here I think people is really polite, so I think I will have some problems to be so respectful with the demonstrators. With the police I will not have problems.
They did everything they could within the boundary. You don't like have civil freedom here. We had to like get the permission from police for every demonstration. This is ridiculous. You get arrested and you stay in police custody for 23 days. It's ridiculous. If the Japanese government, try to stop you or repress you, then you have to do something about it.
That's political censorship.
Well, some of you might actually be surprised the difference between the situation we have in Japan. We have different rules and the different guidelines to follow. I would like to ask you, each one of those who are coming to Japan, to get some sense of how you would want to behave in a situation in Japan.
I don't see a lot of people here. I mean, I wish we had, more people, like at least, 10,000 campers. Then we can go somewhere and actually we try to do something. Well, I'm gonna do everything I can. Yeah, music and everything, getting close with all the people. We can build strong relationship. Keep your hope alive.
세상을 살리는 두 가지 기타와 자전거
參加呢個反全球化運動玩得好開心，但呢個嘉年華今年就落喺印象上比較含蓄嘅日本。頭幾日日本人、外國人同政府已經出現咗唔少互動，入到洞爺湖會係咩光景呢？
Is that this camp Toyora would be the biggest camp. So, I wanted to do some action with massive amount of people. But then, it turned out that, it wasn't that many at the camp Toyota. It was around 150 to 200. And so it was seriously low than I expected. So that's the major reason that we couldn't do many, actions here. Actually, I want to go to that area and ask people where are they headed to. Are they going to the train station? Every them? Yeah, if that many people are going, I don't know, maybe.
成個 camp 就有100零人到啦，咁啊出現咗兩種意見，有一種咧就覺得咧同警察已經 禁號咗㗎啦，就應該行7個中山，就行去嗰個火車站示威咁樣。咁另外有班人咧，佢又唔贊成咁樣做。
This is a trip to Toyota that we make in order to call attention on the issue of 4 detainees that are being kept in jail or under police custody。
即係20公里係一個即係體力要求好高嘅一個行動，其實就唔係個個人都afford得到咯。不如唔好行咁遠啦，或者佢哋會即係揀另外一條路啊咁。
The activists here in Hokkaido for the G8 summit in July 2008 are experiencing serious difficulties in expressing our democratic thoughts。
嗰個 action 咧就唔係一個喺個 plan 入邊嘅 action 嚟嘅，咁所以本身有啲 organizer 就會考慮到，即係之前5號已經喺札幌有人俾人拉咗咁樣。落雨嗰日晏晝又行多一隊人出去，又再拉多幾個，咁就會即係成件事就會變咗你處理嗰啲俾人拉咗嗰啲人嘅一大堆 logistics 咯。
So we'll see what's gonna happen. You know, Japan has, it doesn't guarantee a lot of freedom of association. So we are doing this for that reason too, not only just anti-G8 summit. So that's why I want to do some action, and I want to follow them to the train station first, and then I want to ride the train and see what's going to happen. If I get arrested, I don't know, but if I don't, I'm going to continue my action.
We are walking, marching along the road. The police has interpreted our march is actually a demonstration, and thereby, because we don't have a permit obtained beforehand, they're blocking us on the road.
No way, we can't be arrested today. So, we have 2 more days to go. So I don't want no confrontation with the police.
警備が So he really regrets it. He doesn't like it either, but it's a very difficult situation right now with all the police here. There's not much things we can do. He doesn't agree with Japanese law. But they haven't done anything revolutionary yet in his experience. So the history is different here too. They don't have a revolutionary history. So instead of a big movement now, he would like to have many different movements in the future. He thinks that's the best way to change society here, through small movements over time. So he understands that you don't agree with the law?
I was even prevented myself to give interviews to the press because I was told the interview will go to the immigration and you could not anymore enter Japan, which is really incredible.
私自身も、インタビューしないように注意されました。なんでかというと、インタビューを受けると私たちはそれを If negotiation finished, we will back the state.
No, there was no negotiation. We are forced by the police, armed police, to be prisoner in our camp. That's all. There was no negotiation at all. There was no negotiation at all. So we are pushed by the police and trapped in our camp. That's the decision of the police, that's not our decision. We were forced to do that. We don't accept that. We do it by force.
We're gonna turn back and go back to the campsite. Yeah, we expected to get to the station at least. And we expected we could negotiate with them, but it seems there's no negotiation to be made with these people.
This is ridiculous. there are not many things we can do. So, I was really disappointed actually.
太過保守咯，同埋係拖咗成個行動嘅後腿咯。咁即係當然我會明白就係、即係如果係俾人拉，佢哋係可能會有機會係嗰啲即係activist 係會被捕。第一就係我哋係咪要下下係合法遊行啦？對於一啲真係咁差嘅公安條例。第二就係、之後我問翻佢哋，喂，其實以前試過有幾多單嘅情況就係、即係遊行嘅時候有其他人俾人拉，但係嗰、個即係主辦單位申請者嗰兩條友都係被拉嘅咧，又唔係下下都係嘅喎。WTO 嘅時候自己要學到啲咩？其中一樣嘢就係、即係國際嘅連結啊嘛。即係當大家其實係一個唔同嘅即係抗爭嘅歷史。完全係好唔同嘅背景，即係點樣係可以喺呢一個咁樣嘅時空呢一笪地方入邊係即係能夠 facilitate 得到唔同嘅即係行動模式嘅人同埋政治立場嘅人都可以係用佢哋嘅方式嚟係去抗議咧咁樣。嗰陣時 WTO 有一個好即係經典嘅例子㗎嘛。呢一個主辦單位佢本來有個集會咁樣嘅，咁啊但係咧即係見啲人咧一跳海咧，咁其實主辦單位就唔知道佢哋跳海嘅，咁樣見佢哋一跳海咧，咁即刻講咧就係話今次我哋嘅集會咧就結束啦咁樣，即係將個別係嚟自外國嘅團體嘅激進行動嘅同主辦單位要係去劃清界線，咁其實都即係咁我嗰時我喺海入邊啊嘛，之後勁嬲，有冇搞錯？呢個時候咪劃清界線，完全一啲責任感都冇。如果係跳海啲人俾人拉，咁你點算咁樣？咁即係其實嗰陣時自己都好嬲同埋好失望咁樣嘅。咁即係我都會帶住一啲問題去日本嘅。
Today, which is the second day of the summit, we have to make some impressive action so that we have to let the whole world know that we are here. Last night we were talking about what we're going to do today. Some group of people suggested that we should do more than just walking 20 kilometers, and it seemed to me that they were focusing on more like what kind of like direct action we want to do, but like large group of people actually thought that walking 20 kilometers and like try to get near the Windsor Hotel, which is the summit place, that was kind of like the goal or objective. So like we were debating about it all the time, like is some other group we should we should not be afraid of like confrontation with the police. We should be more like aggressive, and some other people say that we should demonstrate peacefully. I'm really curious what's gonna happen later after the demonstration, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, let's get ready and join the protest. Let's go.
阿叔阿嬸好可愛咯，揮下手啊咁樣。今次有少少效果就係我經過啲小鎮咧，咁即係將啲嘢帶去呢啲原本同外界比較隔絕少少嘅小鎮。佢 我覺得佢哋完全唔覺得有反感。
為咩啫為？我哋喺日本遊行就好似被押去刑場一樣，警察將你推埋一邊，喺公眾地方列隊、手舞足蹈、嗌口號、唱歌，用身體語言同社會大眾溝通嘅自由完全被剝奪晒，搞到我哋好似淨係自己喜歡宣泄一樣。
No sitting, no running in the parade. Do not march at a sluggish speed. Do not stay still. Keep the flow going.
雖然係咁喎，其實成段路係好開心嘅。我覺得沿途嘅村民係知道日本其實發生緊咩事。趁住 G8呢一個國際大事，大家都好期待外來嘅示威者對咁保守嘅社會有一點兒嘅衝擊。
찬란한 승리에 그날이 오길 춤추며 싸우는 농민들이 있다. Today is much better than yesterday. Now we're outside, we can get some fresh air. It's like it's not the ocean, it's the big lake, but I feel like we are on the ocean. Now I feel like we are going somewhere. Actually today, 8th of July, they are actually having the G8 summit meeting right now. So, I really would love to go there as fast as we can, and then, we can scream or, do whatever we need so that our voices will be, spread all over. That's what, I want to do.
I find one scene.
One scene?
Okay. The police guy wants to go to the toilet, but they can't.
好爛啊！
喂，咁一陣間不要激发，不要激发。You see, there are so many police chasing us. It's way more police than us. So it's just, continue to walk. That's our action today. So, it's not that great, but it's okay.
無論都20公里真係好長嚇，即係簡單嚟講就係超越咗我個人嘅體力嘅極限啦。你覺得唔舒服同埋唔開心嘅地方就係，即係我哋參與咗一件事，就係有人畫一個好遙遠嘅牆出嚟，俾你去自己發泄你嘅精力啦咁樣。咁而呢一樣嘢 ，which is very ridiculous 啊，即係我哋嘅精力應該係攞嚟對啲邪惡嘅人發泄，而唔係即係自己揾個牆去發泄咗佢咁咯。咁如果喺我即係如果俾我自己決定，就一定唔會咁樣，即係唔會應承一啲咁嘅嘢咯。
你而家係咪已經穩定翻㗎？你感覺？
隻眼
應該好彩而家冇太陽曬，你講係真係少嘅。
可以打坐。呢件事係令人相當沮喪。
哇！
叫我要。
你呢個揼骨妹
咩啊？
冇人買你雙中免代資喎而家。
代資即係咩啫？代資唔係咩咩？雙中年代資即係咩意思？
雙中免代資仆街。
個情況就係、即好多樣嘢加埋，固然係一嚟冇群眾，二嚟遠啦，三嚟就係、即對體力消耗係決定性地大啊！整段路咧，其實都係OK 開心嘅，即係其實周圍冇人睇，但係我覺得我嘅同伴好 energetic 嘅話，其實佢都可以俾到一啲力量我。無論喺日本定係外國嘅 activists 咧，佢哋其實係有多啲方法去 enjoy themselves。即係自己發明好多嘢出嚟玩，跟住會即係自己改變節奏。
Thank you. So we're doing this in the front, so sometimes you can do something. Thank you.
即係佢哋係即係 enjoy 緊自己同埋 have fun 咁樣。即係我覺得作為呢個作為一個即係對待遊行或者示威嘅態度，其實係幾好嘅，即係幾可貴嘅一件事嚟嘅。付出啦，即係譬如明其實已經熱到飛起，又冇群眾，佢都要蒙住自己塊面嘅，即係嗰個戰鬥嗰種格局。同埋好熱，但係佢要即係有套裝備係要搞到自己成身係毛公仔咁樣，嗰啲嘅其實我都覺得即係嗰啲係一個即係點講敬業熬業咁樣，其實都幾緊要咯。即係如果佢行下佢忽然間剝晒我唔着啦，橫掂冇人睇咁樣嘅話，其實係好唔舒服嘅，令到周圍嘅人。即係嗰個位其實係真係睇到香港人好實際咯，即係你可以話係好清醒又好實際。我哋就諗到喂大佬冇人睇喎，跟住做嚟做咩啊咁樣？咁嗰啲譬如外國啲 activists 佢都會諗起冇人睇喎，你老闆都好嬲咁樣。咁但係佢哋會做嘅。咁啊香港人就唔係咁睇啊，唔做啦咁樣。即係嗰個好實際咯呢樣嘢。咁所以其實係。即係點啊 ？enjoy themselves 同埋 have fun 嗰樣嘢，其實係真係有個決定性嘅差別嘅。
Oh, Windsor Hotel 呀！Smash the G8! Smash the G8! The hotel. The only road to the hotel was completely blocked by numerous police buses. What are they so afraid of, huh? Are they afraid of us? Shame on them. Shame on them. Shame on the G8 summit. Comrade from Italy, she said that the G8 summit next year is going to be held on a remote island in Italy. And so it shows that they are afraid of us again. They are afraid of the people's movement. They are afraid of resistance. Where the leaders meet, the people will be there, always. And so, yeah, this year we have proved that, we are here again against the GA Summit. The people all over the world here again. And we will never stop until they stop the stupid G8 Summit. ，too tired to say anything. Yeah, the weather's too hot. It's not just, plain 20 kilometers, like plain road. It wasn't that easy walking because it was all the mountains, up and down, high hills. And so, wow, it was so hard. The first day it was a disaster, it was like raining all day. We couldn't do anything, we tried to, do something, go some further, but then police just right there blocked us. We couldn't do anything. But today, weather's kind of okay. Well, it was too hot, but yeah, compared to yesterday, it's really nice. And so, like the fact that we have made this far, like Toyota town, it's just 5 kilometers away from the Windsor Hotel, and today is the actual G8 Summit. So I think those are, presidents from 8 countries are, meeting right now, right there at the hotel behind the high mountain. And so maybe we wanted like chanting here together. The Windsor Hotel is far away from here, but if we chant, as one big voice, then maybe we can, make ourselves heard, not only to the Windsor Hotel, but, to whole world.
點解我哋冇諗過遊行係要熱情奔放、盡情投入、敬業熬業嘅？係慣咗跟人叫口號啊，定係有咩猶豫呢？
即係點解無啦啦想睇嗰啲反全球化運動嘅現況，就係因為我哋對呢啲問題其實係有好多可能係好 conflicting 嘅假設㗎嘛。即係第一，我哋就覺得嗰啲即係全球化嗰啲 institution 咧就好 powerful 嘅。同埋即係佢哋嗰啲影響係好大嘅咁樣。咁另外一個假設咧就係嗰啲反全球化運動咧都係好 powerful 嘅，即係喐下有幾廿萬人，喐下又衝到啲警察散晒，喐下就真係 block 到個會咁樣。即係我哋其實係有好多呢啲咁樣嘅印象或者咁樣假設喺度嘅咁樣。咁去到一方面就即係嗰啲 action 嗰啲 scenario 頭先都即係就係啲 action 嗰啲 scenario 咧，咁其實俾我哋睇到其實。你話嗰啲即係反全球化嗰啲 activists 要聯結埋一齊，跟住大家做一啲好齊心嘅嘢咧，咁其實呢度第一就有困難啦咁樣。咁第二就係、即係你去到嗰邊，其實一路自己都睇新聞啊，睇嗰邊嗰啲 media centre 發出嚟嘅啲消息，其實你又會見到，嗰啲咁嘅哭會，成班人坐埋一齊飲食咁樣，咁嗰啲巨頭嗰啲老婆就喺嗰啲溫莎酒店嗰度學刺繡啊，即係學日本嗰啲插花等等嗰啲咩，即係你覺得兩邊其實。原來都同我哋自己嗰啲假設係有啲距離咁樣，即係當我哋見到一個咁樣嘅情況，即係我哋嗰個情況係同我哋原本嗰啲假設爭好遠嘅話，咁我哋仲即係作為即係獨立媒體咁樣，咁我哋嗰個介入嘅位係咩？或者我哋嗰個 sentiment 應該係啲咩？嗰啲情緒應該係點樣咧？即係覺得好無奈，或者覺得自己好後悔點解嚟咗啊？定還是其實你知道兩樣嘢其實都未必好似你咁諗啦，但係其實我哋都可以講到一啲嘢啊，或者都可以有啲位有啲角色啊咁樣咯。
Get to the bus.
Yeah.
一係就落雨困你喺營地，一係就喺陽光普照嘅時候帶你遊花園。日本警察其實都算犀利啊，鐵人都俾你玩謝啦。嚟到今日，我真係冇晒計啊！
If you're going to Mars, the situation in Japan was like really oppressive, like even more oppressive than we thought. The police is everywhere. The Japanese government mobilized all the police to Hokkaido, and they are defending the whole area. Stopping every vehicle near the road. We realized that there were not many things we could do. So we kind of changed our idea. We realized that people in Japan do not enjoy the freedom of demonstration. We emphasized on the human rights thing.
今日我哋有一半人離開咗洞爺湖，有啲就覺得鬥唔過日本警察冇人走咗，有啲就趕住返歸。
And today's demonstration is organized by Ainu Moshiri people in Hokkaido. We are just participating in their demonstration.
我幾佩服韓國仔嘅意志㗎，第3日都仲可以7點起身，邊行邊玩。但做咗籠中鳥成個禮拜，比在我都忍唔住心中嘅怒火啊！
This is fucked up. You see all the police? This is what Japan is all about. I mean, if like other people come to Japan and see all the police is doing, it's like really like depressing, And now you're proud that you're part of the GA summit? Like, fuck that shit. You piss me off, you beat me off, and now you're trying to get away with that shit? What the fuck is that?
So we have to fight together.
We would like to make a statement about the GA.
So like you can see the police back there, guarding all the place. I mean, this is the situation in Japan. Like in demonstration, the police are everywhere. You have no free space without the police. I want to say that Japanese activists should stop negotiating with the police. It's demonstration. It's about fighting the government. It's about fighting the capitalism. If you start negotiating with the police, it's not about demonstration. It's like following their rule. That's what the police is all about.
G8 嘅運動就隨住呢腔最後嘅怒火結束咗啦。高峰會之後，有本地人就搞咗個蚊營遊行，抗議日本警權無限大，人權被出賣，要求立即釋放被捕人士。中途就有本地人同我講，經過今次之後，佢哋對警察打壓言論自由 同集會自由嘅警覺性高咗好多。我估呢個就係互相認識、一齊經歷出嚟嘅成果咯。雖然同美好嘅世界仲有一段距離，但係都幾好啊！最少見到國際結連有啲成果。但有樣嘢我就唔係好明，點先為之 international solidarity 呢？點同睇緊呢條片嘅人總結今次咁好嘅經歷呢？
For those people who said that, we didn't do anything, we did actually many things.
其實我唔知喎。
其實我哋答唔到喎，你唔知喎，你真係要問翻啲人。
I have met so many people in the movement. They are like connected in a way. Revolution is also a long, never-ending process, rather than just a one-time victory. It continues every day in your life. Don't hate the movement, be the movement. If it doesn't exist, then create your own.
一般人嘅無力感係好大嘅，但係咧我哋冇辦法改變佢，我哋連自己份工都改變唔到，我哋改變唔到自己屋企嘅生活啊，改變唔到自己生命嘅一條即係寫好咗嘅劇本。去睇呢啲反全球化嘅示威咧，其實佢係對於一般人嚟講咧，其實佢係一個好神奇嘅經驗。我哋其實就見到一大堆唔接受個現實嘅劇本，就係寫好咗嘅一啲人喺度抗爭，而佢哋係即係相信呢個世界可以改變，佢哋會做啲嘢去改變，而佢哋有好多方法可以定義出一啲改變嘅嘢。講緊係我哋生命呢件事係有可能嘅，係對我哋嘅想像啦，同埋我哋嘅即係心靈咯，或者我哋嘅人生都係一啲好重要嘅想像嚟。以前係我哋啲電視啊、電影啊呢啲大眾文化產品去俾夢想我哋，但係其實而家佢哋已經俾唔到啲夢想我哋。咁通常我哋夢想都係要去抗爭嘅現場去揾到㗎咯。
This song is called Anale, and the meaning of Anale is the festival, anarchist festival. It's like when we win, and then it's gonna be the greatest moment of our lives. And then I play this song, everybody stands up, everybody's dancing around, everybody's singing out loud. It's the greatest moment of our life. I want to enjoy that kind of moment. Every time we fight, every time we struggle. So I make this song and I sing this song everywhere I go to, have the solidarity.
Okay then.